Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm Heather. Today I'm going to go over my meal plan for the week with you and also what I picked up from Sam's Club, Publix, and Food Line this week. Now just keep in mind I do plan my suppers for each day, but I may alternate the days I have it on the schedule for. And also a lot depends on if my kids eat here or not, and also if my husband ends up going out of town any during the week. So if I don't make a meal a night that I have planned, then it just gets carried over to the next week. But just depending on the day, if it ends up being a crazy day or not, I may alternate the meals I have planned for that day. Also, typically my eating schedule is I intermittent fast 5 days a week, and then I do a 24-hour fast 1 day a week, and then a no fast day at all 1 day a week. This past week I didn't do that because if you saw my vlog, I switched up my routine. I was getting up really early through the week. I was really tired and I just felt like I didn't need to add in the 24-hour fast last week. And I've also thought about switching up my schedule some with how I eat and my workout routine. So this week I may do a 14-hour intermittent fast and then do a 10-hour eating window. So we'll see how it goes. So I did plan to have like a breakfast, a snack, lunch, and dinner. For breakfast this week, I plan on having eggs and egg white mixed with spinach with turkey bacon on the side. I also have some gluten-free keto pancakes I have in the freezer and have that with strawberries. I have a freezer full of frozen strawberries. We picked them up from the farm when they were in season and I cut them up and froze them. I have a deep freezer in my garage and also a refrigerator with a freezer. And the refrigerator with the freezer is full of strawberries. For lunch, I'll probably have leftovers and salads and shakes for the week. I also can do an turkey, bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich if I want, and have some pork rinds on the side. For dinner, I plan on making a keto vegetarian lasagna with salad on the side. I'm probably gonna do that today. It's Sunday, but I'll have plenty of leftovers so I can eat on it some through the week at lunch or freeze it for dinner another night. Monday, I plan on doing chicken and vegan chicken quesadillas with spinach in it if anybody wants that. My husband is vegetarian, so I got him some vegan chicken. Tuesday, I plan on steak, tuna, or salmon, whatever everybody wants if they're eating here. I was gonna make the kids some mashed potatoes, make me and my husband some mashed cauliflower, and then have broccoli or green beans on the side. Wednesday, I plan on having meatloaf, and since my husband will not eat that, I'm gonna make him Beyond Burgers. And then we should have some leftover green beans, mashed cauliflower, and mashed potatoes to go with it. On Thursday, I'm going to make salmon patties, and I have a couple of crab patties in the freezer if my husband wants that instead of the salmon patties. The kids, I'll make them either garlic or Italian chicken. And then we should still have leftovers at that point. I highly doubt the kids will be eating here 3 days in a row. So it's not like they're gonna get tired of the leftovers. Friday, I have some frozen keto jalapeno poppers from, I think it's Real Good. I'll show you that when I make it. It's in one of my other vlogs I showed you. And then my husband, I have some chickenless sliders for him that's frozen. And Saturday, I'm not sure why I have strawberries there. I need to erase that. Saturday, we have some frozen keto pizzas, and I'll probably just order a pizza for the kids, or they can pick up a frozen one to eat if they're eating here. For snacks or desserts, I have golden milk. I can make keto coffee with my keto snack pack I get from Sam's Club. Also, I'm going to make some more chocolate peanut butter fat bombs with almond milk. And something I haven't made yet I'm going to make is some cheesecake fat bombs. We have some of the mozzarella string cheese sticks we can have, and I have some turkey slices and turkey pepperoni also if I want that for a snack. So that's my plan for the week. And like I said, depending on if the kids eat here each day or not, if my husband goes out of town or not, this could change as the week goes. You'll see it in my vlog coming up. But like I said, I put a lot of stuff in the freezer and it carries over to the next week. So then the next week I won't have to get as many groceries. The first thing I'm going to show you is what I got from Sam's Club. I got some wild caught shrimp, 2 pounds from Sam's Club. And then I got my organic pasture raised Vital Farm eggs from Sam's Club. This is the best price I've found for these. And I believe at Publix, I'm not sure if this is exactly right, but I think when I checked last, the 12 count pasture raised eggs were the same price as this, and they were not organic. So this is definitely the best price I've seen. The pasture raised are supposed to be better for you because they have more of the omega-3 fat instead of the omega-6 fat. From my research, if you get the pasture raised without the organic, that's better than getting organic. Before I get to the Publix stuff, there was someone who requested I go into the grocery stores and shop. And unfortunately, I could not do that this week. I just didn't have the time. If you watched my last vlog, it was a new schedule for me this past week. And I watched my grandson when I didn't plan on, which I love watching him. It just wasn't planned. So I got my groceries later. So I'll see if I can do that in an upcoming grocery haul. And also we didn't go through all of our water. So I think next week or the week after, we'll have to stock up on some of our water. Okay, so from Publix, I got some more coconut aminos. I used the rest of that this past week. If you watched my last vlog, you saw me cooking with this. And the ingredients on this is just organic coconut tree sap and sea salt. 5 calories in 1 teaspoon. There is 1 carb in a teaspoon. That adds up really quick, and I only use it in a couple of dishes because of that. I got some ricotta cheese, and this brand only has 2 net carbs in a 1/4 cup. That was the best I found at the stores I go to. I got some heavy whipping cream from Organic Valley, and there's no carbs in this one, and the fat is 6 grams and 1 tablespoon and 50 calories. I got some pure Irish butter. I got the ones that have the sticks, and I like those better because it's easier to measure out tablespoons with it. It's marked, and it's the same price as the block. And I got 2 of those. I got some crepini egg wraps. And I usually get another brand that doesn't have that many ingredients. I think it's just egg whites, but I'm not certain. This one has egg whites, egg, whole, gluten-free flour mix. But the carbs are still 0 grams, still 8 calories in 1 wrap, and 1 gram of protein. I'm pretty sure that's what the other brand is. As for the other brand, and this was my replacement if they didn't have it, and I got these. I got some mozzarella cheese. I got 4 of them because we're having the lasagna and also the quesadillas. And I just get the block cheese and then I shred it. And this just has pasteurized part skim milk, vinegar, salt, and enzymes. And I did ask for another brand that was whole milk, but they were out of that. So I got the part skim milk, but it's still, see, it's less than 1 gram of carb in 1 ounce. And I think the other one was 0 gram of carbs in 1 ounce. And there's less than 1 gram of sugar. So that's not bad still. I got 1 of the Applegate uncured turkey bacon. If you see my last grocery haul, they were buy 2, get 1 free. So I got 3 last week, and I usually go through around 2 of these a week. I just needed 1 this week. And ingredients are good on this. If you can see that, it's just turkey water, contains less than 2% of the following: sea salt, celery powder, onion powder, and spices. The protein is 5 grams in one slice, 0 carbs, and 1.5 grams of fat. So I love this brand of turkey bacon. I got a lemon because I need lemon zest when I make the cheesecake fat bombs. I got some organic romaine lettuce, some turkey sausage. I like the Applegate brand with a lot of the meats I get. Ingredients on it are better than what I've seen in other brands. It has turkey, water, contains less than 2% of the following: cane sugar, salt, spices, and rosemary extract. And the protein is 6 grams, total sugar 0, total carbs 0, total fat 3 grams, calories 50, and 1 patty. So even though it's cane sugar, it's not much to where it's even on their nutrition facts. I got my husband some Beyond sausage. He's about out of those, and these are nice to have in the freezer in case it gets busy and I can't make a big meal. These are easy to cook. He does like the original better than the hot Italian, but they were out and this was the replacement I had down for it. If you're doing vegetarian or vegan keto, the Beyond sausage can be keto friendly. If you want to look at the nutrition facts, it is 16 grams of protein, 2 net carbs, and 12 grams of fat in one link. And that's a pretty good size link. But if you look at the ingredients, that would probably be considered more dirty keto and not clean keto. So it just depends on what you're going for. I do occasionally eat these and the Beyond burgers, but I tend to more stay with the chicken sausage from Applegate or grass-fed, grass-finished hamburger meat. And I also got him this vegan chicken strips by Gardein. We've never tried this particular item from Gardein, but their other items are pretty good. This is what I'm going to use in the chicken quesadillas and see how it turns out. We got a lot from Food Line this week. Usually I get what I can from Food Line because it tends to be cheaper, and Sam's Club also. And then what I can't get from there, I go to Publix. I got my husband and kids some more bread. I got them these flour tortillas for the quesadillas. I got some of the Rayo's homemade marinara, and I got 3. I'm probably just gonna need one of them, but I'm completely out and I wanted to stock up. The nutrition facts on these are 5 net carbs, 2 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fat in half a cup. So that's pretty good for, tomatoes. There's no added sugars in it. If you look at the ingredients, it's Italian whole peeled tomatoes, olive oil, onions, salt, garlic, basil, black pepper, and oregano. So just from what I found around where I live at, this is the best keto friendly one that I've seen. I got some Primal Kitchen organic unsweetened ketchup. The ingredients on it is organic tomato concentrate, organic balsamic vinegar, less than 2% of salt, organic onion powder, organic garlic powder, organic spices. And in 1 tablespoon, there is 2 net carbs, 0 grams of protein, 10 calories, and 0 grams of fat. And this is the best ketchup I found around here that doesn't have like the artificial sweeteners in it. I try to stay away from that. I got some tomato paste. This is in a tube, so you can put it in the fridge when you get done using it instead of wasting a can. And the ingredients on it is organic tomato paste and salt. In 2 tablespoons, it looks like there is 7 net carbs. The sugar's just coming naturally from the tomato. There's 0 grams of fat and 40 calories and 2 grams of protein. So it's not like I use a lot of this in recipes and I'm not wasting it because it's in a tube. I got some golden potatoes for the mashed potatoes for the kids. I got some canned salmon and water for the salmon patties. And I only need 2, but I'm completely out of these, so I got 4. The nutrition facts on this is 0 carbs, 2 grams of fat. I'm trying to find the protein in here. 22 grams of protein, and this is all in 1 can drained. So that's really good. I got the kids some Spam, the original, and also the hickory smoke. I got some avocados. I freeze those and put those in my shake. And I'll probably leave some out of the freezer this week in case I want to do the eggs on top of my avocados. I got my husband some apples. I got some more of the Crazy Richards peanut butter. And the ingredients on it is just peanuts. The carbs on this is 2 net carbs and 2 tablespoons, 16 grams of fat and 8 grams of protein. And this peanut butter is the best I found as far as net carbs go. In the stores I've been to. So I like this brand, and it's like $3.88, I think, for one of these. So that's a good price too. And after I open it and stir it up, I put it in the refrigerator. Just so the consistency isn't so runny. I found that with just natural peanut butter in general, after I open it and stir it, I put it in the fridge, and then it keeps it from separating again. I got some zesty Italian dressing for the kids. They like that on their chicken. I'll put it on their chicken and put it in the oven. I got some organic baby spinach. I'll put that in my salads or in my scrambled eggs sometimes in the morning. I got some organic mushrooms, and that's for the vegetarian keto lasagna. I blend up the mushrooms in the blender and use that instead of hamburger meat, so me and my husband both can eat it. I got some organic grape tomatoes for my salads, and some organic tomatoes in case I want tomato biscuits or BLTs or something like that. Got a couple bananas. The kids tend to like to eat them, but the past couple times I've gotten them, they've gone bad, so I just got a couple. I got some of these Wisp Parmesan cheese crisps, and I thought I actually canceled this because I found another brand at Sam's Club that's a better price, but I got that coming also, but that's okay. I'll go through both of them. I put these in my salads. And the ingredients on this one is just Parmesan cheese, 13 grams of protein, 1 net carb, and 10 grams of fat, and 1 ounce, which is about 19 crisp. I got 2 almond milks. I may start making my own coconut milk this week. I'm going through a lot of milk, and if you've seen some of my previous videos, I'm trying to stay away from the natural flavors. And I was looking at the ingredients on this, which the other one had it has natural flavors and just some other things I'm not sure of. I have to have natural flavor because I don't have time to make the coconut milk. It's not the end of the world, but I'm drinking a lot of almond milk with my shakes, so I would like to make my own coconut milk so I know what's in there. And in 1 cup, there's 30 calories. It'd be less than 1 net carb, 1 gram of protein, and 2.5 grams of fat. I got my husband some of this Planet oat milk creamer. I got the kids some of this liver pudding. If you're not from the South, this is really good. I don't know if they have it everywhere, but liver mush and liver pudding is actually really good. Probably sounds nasty. I can't eat it. It has wheat in it, and I have a gluten sensitivity, but I love liver mush. I got some all natural fresh chicken thighs, Nature's Promise brand. They do not have any pasture raised chicken in my area that I've seen. And I did try to get organic chicken, but they must have been out of it and replaced it with these. But the thighs are for the chicken quesadillas, and the chicken breast are if I make the garlic or Italian chicken for the kids. But these are all natural. It says free from minimally processed, no artificial ingredients, all vegetarian diet, fed a grain, vitamin, and mineral diet. So no growth hormones, no antibiotics ever. I'm gonna try to go to Trader Joe's soon. I can't remember if they have cage-free or if it's pasture-raised chicken, but I am gonna try to check that out. It's just there's not one close to my area, and it takes about an hour to get there, so I can't go there very often. But I do need to make a trip there in the next week or two if I can and just see what they have. And if they have that, I'm gonna stock up on it. That was the grocery haul this week and the meals I'm planning on making. Watch my upcoming vlog and you can see some of the meals I make. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I have more videos coming soon. Bye.